that one day or even one moment can change your life. Well, it seems that, yeah, there are a few hands. I also didn't believe this until the district semi-finals of the International Space Contest. Before you guess, no, I did not win it. I met someone. I had a conversation with the Toastmaster sitting beside me, and this was the most engaging conversation I had in a very long time. The best thing was that I could be myself with her to talk about. The conversation seemed endless. Then she asked me a question. What's next? What are your aspirations? How many of you have asked yourself this question? How many of you have an answer and are excited by the answer? Well, I was in the same boat. I had no response to this question, and this was a question that I had avoided for a very long time. But now that it had come up, I couldn't get it out of my head. This question took me back in time. I began thinking of my life decisions. I began analyzing what I did wrong or where I did wrong or went wrong to be in such a confused state today. Let me take you through my life. I was born in Cologne. It was a city in the state of... The school was uphill, the market downhill, and on another hill was the city's most popular girls' school. No relevance, I'm just putting it out there. The school that I studied in placed a lot of emphasis on extracurricular activities. They said that if you aren't good at sports, you get to take a part in cultural activities. And I was terrible at sports. So that meant that I was forced into dance. Don't get me wrong, I have nothing against dance, but forcing a person with no arm-leg coordination to dance in front of hundreds of people, now that is humiliating. I lived this humiliation for 2 years. Then in my 8th grade, I decided that I will not be a part of dance. I will either not dance or I will die. This year, I bid farewell to sports and all other cultural activities. Then I came to my 12th, and as always, I was clueless of what I was going to do next. Many people told me, don't take up engineering. You won't get a relevant job, which was... But in that moment, I decided that I'll spend the next 4 years studying engineering just to prove these people wrong. If only I had the prescient power of understanding what was coming up. Right around this time, my friend came and told me, Adnan, even if you take up engineering, don't take something hard like electrical engineering. And of course I took up electrical engineering. The first year of my college, I was terrified. This was after 12 years that I was going to enter a room where I did not know anyone. I got into the room, spotted a bench in the right corner, put my head down and marched straight. As I took my seat, I thought to myself, it's going to be at least an hour until someone engages you. You can be peaceful for a while. Little did I know that my classmates were nosy people. Within 5 minutes of taking my seat, I was being interrogated. What's your name? Where are you from? Why did you join me? And how do you not know Tamil after being in Tamil Nadu for 17 years? Well, these were answers that even my mother couldn't explain, I would say. But however, within 10 minutes, I found my friends to college life. Coming to Infosys also posed a big change. This was the first time I was leaving home. So campus at Mysore was majestic and the training was excellent, but I couldn't stop thinking about home. The duration of the training, 9 to 5, would pass rather quickly, but the time after that, I had nothing to do. On most cases, I would stay back in the training center up till 10 p.m., not because I wanted to learn something or had some work to do, but simply because I did not want to go back to my desolate room. At this time, when I heard about Toastmasters, I thought, why not? And within a few meetings, it felt like a home away from home. I was so mesmerized by the environment at Toastmasters that when I was posted into Bangalore, the first thing I did was not find Toastmasters but find a cramped page. But then I found Toastmasters. And here I am, still bugged by the question, what am I going to do next? The thing is, today as I realize that I have no passion or hobbies, I ask myself, did I make a mistake by abandoning sports and arts in school? I'm sure taking science was a mistake, no need to question that. And the cherry on top of that mistake was taking up engineering. At work, when I see my colleagues leverage the knowledge of computers and me struggle with the most trivial tasks, I began to think that I made a mistake by pursuing a career in IT. And when I went 6 months without getting my icebreaker, I began questioning, what am I doing here at Toastmasters? Do I really belong here? I often have the fascination of going back in time. I think about how many changes I will make in my life and what changes. Well, the response surprises me. The truth is, as much as I whine about my life, there isn't a single decision I would change. Every decision I've made, good or bad, especially the bad, have shaped me into what I am today. If I wouldn't have taken up engineering, I wouldn't have the friends that I cherish so greatly. I wouldn't have this job, given I'm bad at my job. But that doesn't mean that I don't like it. And I do believe that one day I will get that. And if I wouldn't have joined Toastmasters, I wouldn't have had the honor to call you my friends. Yes, I am clueless, not sure what I'm going to do next. But that doesn't matter, because this is who I am, and there's no other place I'd rather be. Over to you, Vasu.